reinforce RTB.
Shredder on top of the building. Downed him. Finished him.
Never saw it coming, you bet you will.
Caliber rounds.
I'm not replacing that window.
Fucker.
Finish him.
I did.
Finish him.
I did. That's amazing.
Oh my
All
gosh.
right, how many operators? That's very appropriate.
Batteries?
Very appropriate.
Should we sleep here?
Sure.
Candles. Food.
You will kindly take all. Kyle wants 3 extreme. I don't think Kyle is going to make it back to work today. I'm just saying. After he has these extreme cookies, I don't think Kyle's making it back to work. Ready? Ready? Kyle thought he was going back to work, but Kyle was mistaken. We're not hanging
We're
around.
not memeing, we're not hugging, we're not doing anything. We are
ETA T-minus 20
booking
And
it.
trying to get run over.
Yeah, just don't be underneath the ship when it lands.
I make no
That'd be
promises.
tragic hilarious.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Charger.
Landing zone.
Where?
Straight in front of me.
Kiss that bitch goodbye.
Visual on the extraction zone. Touchdown.
Oh my god, that was glorious. Good evening. Welcome back to the stream. My name is Verbal. How is everybody doing? Happy Friday. Welcome everyone. Boomer, Blue, Slam, welcome. Thank you for being here early. Appreciate everybody. Yeti, I saw your name in here somewhere as well. You've been here 10 minutes. I'm so sorry. 9 o'clock, man. 9 o'clock. We start at 9 o'clock.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, I can't do that.
Look, I know that the place looks like a bit of a mess, but it's actually
Look, it's not that much of a
delicate
mess.
eco-
It's properly decorated. Don't worry about it. Good evening. Welcome. It's Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. I'm so happy it's Friday. Tomorrow we get to do Saturday morning cartoons. If you've never been here for Saturday morning cartoons, you need to be here for Saturday morning cartoons. It starts at 9 a.m. in the morning. I know. We run until noon. We watch 80s and 90s cartoons. The last show of the stream is always a live action show. So think like Pee-wee's Playhouse or Power Rangers or Fraggle Rock or the last time we watched Captain Power and the Soldiers of the Future. So it is a blast. You need to stop by. And in honor of finding 2 of the 3 biker mice from Mars, we are going to be watching Chip and Dale. No, we're going to be watching Biker Mice from Mars. This week flew by. It kind of did. It really kind of did. I've been busy at work all week, so that's been good. We're in the process of trying to refresh 130 odd freaking computers that have to be replaced and upgraded to Windows 11 by October. So I have been feverishly imaging computers all week long. I think I've gotten like 20 of them done so far right now. That's just the imaging part. Now I gotta put accounts on them and stuff. So that'll be the fun part. You did because you feel like it because you're excited for Sunday. Sunday, yes, Sunday is going to be a blast. I can't wait. I am getting all of the kids together. So my boys, my daughter, her husband. That sounds weird. Cabbage. My daughter, Cabbage. My wife, we're all traveling down to Towson Town Center on Sunday to kind of hang out and enjoy each other's company and go to an amazingly huge arcade that's down there, as well as there's a retro game store down there, a couple other shops, and then there is a Japanese shop not too far away from the Towson Town Center that has like anime statues and like weird Flagos. A whole bunch of like gotcha kind of machines and whatnot, but then they also have like the Japanese food, like, you know, think of like the weird chips and the weird Kit Kats that we never really get in standard retail here. They have all of that kind of stuff. So I am excited to go spend the day with the kids and have some fun and go play in an arcade because I haven't been in an actual arcade for a while. I eventually want to get to the point where I have my own arcade. I have these grand ideas, and sometimes they're a little bit more grand, like, you know, Intro Wars was a little bit more grand than I expected it to be. I have this grand idea that I would really enjoy acquiring and refurbishing and restoring old arcade cabinets. I really think that would be enjoyable for me because it gives the tech aspect of fixing or bringing up to date some arcades games, and then like the handyman aspect that I'm not a handyman for, where it would be repairing the cabinets if needed be or whatnot. I think that would be a lot of fun. And then eventually, when we could get the space to put the 2-car garage in that we're talking about doing. And then the loft area above it, which will turn into my stream studio, eventually putting those arcade games in the background and have them running during the stream. And I think that would be absolutely amazing. Droog! So there would be, and like I want to get a change machine, you know, like the classic change machines that you saw in the arcades where you put in $5 or $1 or $5 or $10, it gives you back quarters. And there would be a quarter jar located in my arcade so that if you would like to contribute, you could use the change machine and get your quarters to play if you come over. Or if you don't want to contribute and you just want to play, there would be a quarter jar that you could take some quarters from and actually play games. And I want it to be quarter run because there's something nostalgic, there's something satisfying about popping that quarter in the coin slot and hearing it hit the change collector and then playing your game. You know absolutely nothing about running a bar. Opening a barcade and cafe is a long time dream of yours, but you have absolutely no ideas on how to run a bar. Yeah, we, I had there probably about 10, 15, maybe 20 years ago now. There was a idea that I had with a few friends of mine about opening up a like a D&D kind of styled cafe. It was going to be called like a computer cafe, but like you could run like D&D games in it and the board games and everything else. It was going to be called Hack and Backslash. Right? We had this idea, and like a bar came up into the aspects of it. Like, and I had an idea with another friend of mine about opening up a bar called the Black Light Club. Getting a bar open is a lot. It's a lot. Like, even getting your liquor license is a lot. That can. You gotta look at the zoning in your town, because sometimes the zoning only allows for so many liquor licenses, and unless someplace gives it up, it doesn't. You know, it's very, very hard to get a liquor license. Gorkham or Gokhan? I'm not sure exactly how that's pronounced. Welcome, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you being here. But yeah, I've actually looked at like two separate instances about opening up some kind of bar or cafe kind of thing, and it's a lot. It really is. And in the area that we live in, or that I live in, there's only so many liquor licenses to go around that it would be really, really difficult to get our hands on a liquor license. An internet cafe isn't sustainable in today's age, so you had to tweak the original goal. Yeah, I know. Yeah, well, unless you can offer stuff that you can't find elsewhere. That's the only way that a internet cafe would end up working. My wife and I have talked about, you know, when we retire, opening up a place near the beach where she would have a bake shop, and directly next door and/or / connected, there would be a bike shop that I would, you know, rent out bicycles to be used in the beach town. Wi-Fi cat cafe. Yeah, exactly. You could have a Wi-Fi cat cafe. I think there needs to be like a new different kind of shop aside from, like, you know, your standard comic book shop, because I feel like that's a dying, not necessarily a dying market, it's a very niche market. And unless you are in the right locale for that, like we have like 2 or 3 comic shops here in this town. And I know the owners of the one. When they started out, I went to school with one of them actually, and I've watched this shop balloon to a incredible size and clientele, and then also shrink to a very smaller size than what it was before. So having something that's very niche is good and bad all in the same respect. We have a couple nerd shops here in town. One of them is actually called Nerdtopia. They do a lot of comic book stuff, a lot of pop culture purchasing stuff. They run games. There's another one that is called Press Start, I think it is. And that one does a lot of like your card games, Magic the Gathering, Star Wars, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, and whatnot. Mine would be coffee, cats, and books. I'm glad they said books, because I almost read that wrong at the very end. It wasn't a K I saw. I would be down for that kind of cafe. I just did not read that correctly. It did not come across my brain. My brain was substituting letters, and I couldn't control that. But I hope everybody's had a good week. So yeah, we are really excited for Sunday. That would be a lot of fun. I'm excited for Saturday morning cartoon. Boobs are a given. I mean, boobs are always a given. They're always great. I'm excited for Saturday morning cartoons. However, I will say this much. Cody says it's spooky season. That means I could decorate your house, right? You can decorate your house in spooky season whenever you want. It does not have to be, you know, right away. Big Yoshi, I am sorry, my friend. YouTube is cracking down, or not YouTube. Twitch is cracking down on the view botters, and you, my friend, are a view botter kind of person. We don't deal with that here, so I'm sorry. Bye! Get out of here! We don't deal with that crap here. I don't deal with that at all. If you want to offer services and whatnot, you can come in here. We can converse. We can have a conversation. You can get to know the community here. You can get to know me, and then maybe we could talk about some kind of services. But especially this best viewers on blah 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 bullshit. No, thank you. I prefer my viewers to be real and well earned. I mean, you know, it's what I have after 5 years. 4 years. 5 years. Have I hit 5 years yet? I don't remember. I think I did. But anyway, it is always spooky season. Spooky season lives in your heart. It's always in your heart. No, and it's never too early for spooky season. You could begin spooky season right after spooky season ends, which means that it doesn't end. The dementia is kicking in. Perhaps. Tonight we are going to be playing not quite a spooky game, although I am accepting suggestions for spooky games as we approach the spooky season. The official spooky season. Usually I start playing spooky jump scare games around the end of September and carry that on to like the very beginning of November. So if you have suggestions for games for me to play, please let me know. And I will consider those games, the ones that I can afford. And we will see what we have to offer. I still have a couple spooky games left over from last season. Poppy's Playtime, I believe, is one of them. I don't know, does Poppy's Playtime like have like episodic? Is it an episodic game? It is. I may only have the first part. And I think I was going to play it last year, but I never got around to it. Let me check my Steam account. Hold on here. Streamer age? I don't... Was that a command? I don't remember if that's a command or not. Grounded 2 is now available. What? I do have the so we played Dead Space like 2 years ago, which is a really good game. I love the Dead Space series. Like when that first came out on the PlayStation 3, I was all over that game. I do have the updated Dead Space, like the remastered Dead Space. So we may look into something like that. Let me see here. Poppy's Play. I do have Poppy's Playtime, but I think it's only the first chapter is what I have. I see that they have chapter 4 out now. So I may have to look at how much the DLC costs. Let's see. Poppy's Playtime chapter 2 is $10. Chapter 3 is 15. Chapter 4 is 20. Alright, so I may have to look at getting those at least up to chapter 2, if nothing else. 3 times the size of chapter 1? What? Until Dawn was a great game.
Final GPT percent. Absolutely. Until Dawn masterfully
Until
mixes
Dawn?
horror and decision making. Those tough choices keep you on the edge of
also
your
have the
seat.
Quarry,
just like Verbal when
which
he
was
tries to make a decision.
I was expecting it to be more of a jump scare game, The Quarry, but it wasn't. And I think that's why I never kind of finished it during spooky time, because it wasn't what I was looking for. Like I want those. So to give you an idea of the type of spooky games that I really have enjoyed, during the spooky month here. Madison was one of them. That's absolutely amazing. I have on my wish list, or I bought it, I can't remember which. There was the Tomb of something. Hold on here, let me look at my wish list. Because I have games saved in my wish list for the spooky season. Fork Road is another one that I'm looking at right now. Little Nightmares. Oh, Little Nightmares 3 did release. It's $40 though. Witch's Doll is another one I have in here. Befriended Curse. Panic Core is another one. We were playing the Fears to Fathom gameplay. That was actually pretty decent, gotta say. I'm looking for definitely those jump scare kind of games that really kind of get you. The Tomb of Mazarat, I think that's what it was. I think that's what it was, and I think I already bought it. Let me see. Do I have it in my list? No, it's not in my list. Then why is it in my wish list? Because it should be in my wish list for sure. But those are the kind of games that I'm looking for. The kind of really good kind of jump scare games. The ones that really kind of get you, get the heart rate going. Yeah, Tomb of Amenity, whatever it's called. Yeah, that's the one. Where do I not have that in my list right now? Panic Core is definitely one I want to get. I might buy that one soon, just so I have it. Fork Road. Thank goodness you're here is another game I really want to get, but that's not a jumpy scare game. That one just looks funny. That one just looks funny to me. Let's see. Let's go back to the store and let's look up Tomb of... Maybe they don't have it on Steam anymore. Maybe that's what it is. It's not on Steam. That's why it's no longer in my list. I wonder why that is. Or no, it is. It's just called Amenity. It's not Tomb of anything. I found it. I found it. Don't worry. I'm gonna wishlist that sucker because it's only $6.99. Oh, it's in my library. I already bought it. That's why it's not in my list. Where is it? It's right there. I already bought it. Haha. That's gonna be one of the games that we end up playing for spooky season. Listen, I don't remember what I buy sometimes, okay? I have games in here that I don't remember buying. That's one of them. But yeah, so if you have any suggestions, ADHD is strong tonight? It might be. If you have any suggestions for spooky time games, I'm definitely taking suggestions. I want them really good jump scary kind of games. I want those games that, like, you know, raise your heart rate. I have a heart rate monitor that I use, that I wear during spooky season. And I really wanted to kind of like kick off. I found that at least last season, even with some of the jump scare games, why does it feel like I got a cat hair up my nose right now? I was petting the cats earlier, and now I just feel like I have a cat hair. I was wearing it last season, and a couple of the jump scare games that were really good jump scare games did not move the needle so much as I thought. Gotta watch horror movies. Yeah, you just want spooky season. So Bug, I've been thinking about it, Blue. I've talked about wanting to complete the Intro Wars series, the videos, and move on to the next one. And the next one that I'm thinking about is a horror themed trailer wars, where we look at the trailers from the 80s horror movies, and I'm talking, you know, everything from the campy crap like Killer Clowns from Outer Space, and oh god, what was the one with the Green Goblin truck? Maximum Overdrive. and like Carrie and whatnot to you know the more classic like Jason, Freddy, Michael Myers kind of movies. And I was wondering, you don't have to answer now, we can talk about this later, but I was wondering if you'd be interested in being part of that panel or something like that, if I can get it rolling, because it's going to be a one weekend kind of thing. It's going to be a one-shot deal. It's going to be one weekend, 3 hours, done and done. I'm not doing this 5 weekend shit again, because that was freaking crazy. Red Knots are good evening. I said that I wouldn't mind, you just have to know. Yeah. Yeah, and these would be great for you, because some of these movies you may not have seen yet. So the premise would be, watching this trailer, does the trailer make you want to go see the movie? And then I was thinking a little bit further about this. I was thinking a little bit further, because you know how my brain works, right? And I latch onto the idea, and then it starts churning the ideas. So then I thought, like, how cool would it be? How cool would it be if all the panelists and myself, right, all dressed up as like some kind of victim in a horror movie, 80s horror movie kind of trope looking thing. You know what I mean? Like, somebody could have the Crystal Lake Camp Counselor shirt, be dressed up as a camp counselor. Somebody else could be dressed up as, I don't know, one of the people from Nightmare Before Christmas, Nightmare on Elm Street, or you know, any of the other 100 of like 80s looks of victims that they had. I thought that would be really cool. But the thing is that, like, I want to get this other project taken care of, done and out of the way, which means I need to sit down and actually concentrate on that one, and then I can work on this horror movie trailer idea that I have, because I think that would be amazing. I think that would be excellent. I don't know. I kind of got the wheels churning, much like I did with Intro Wars. The wheels are starting to churn right now, and now it's going to be like, can I pull it together? Can I get this together? I don't know. We're going to try. We're going to do our damnedest to get this together and get it going. So, one way or another, I want to see about getting this going. But anyway, if you're interested, we'll talk later. Tonight, we are playing Doom, The Dark Ages. We're going to continue on with that. We were playing Precinct on Wednesday. We were having a lot of fun with Precinct. I figured that take just, you know, like a couple night break from Death Stranding, because I've been playing Death Stranding pretty regularly, and jump back on some of these other games that we were playing beforehand. And Doom, The Dark Ages, is one of those games where I know that I'm getting close to the end of the game. At least I may not 100% this game, but I may you know, get to the point where I'll at least get to the ending of the game. And that's all I really want right now. Because then I can go back and, like, you know, 100% some of those levels if I really feel like it later. Probably won't. Let's be honest. I probably won't. Once I set the game down. Like, I want to go back and, like, play more of Red Dead Redemption, right? And, like, complete more of the side quests, and I'll go hunt all the legendary animals and all that other crap. But right now my son's got the game, so he's playing it. So I'm like, yeah, maybe I might get back to that. I don't know. Took the day off. And fish, but no fish. And spent more time messing with the rod and a little extra crispy. And your fishing partner, aka your grandpa, got 10. Not much to talk about though. How about me? It's been a week. Last weekend, if you were missing me for Saturday morning cartoons, last weekend I spent time up at my sister's, doing some DIY projects for her house. Taking a spare room that wasn't really a room and making it a room by adding a fourth wall with a door, and then enclosing some of the utilities in her basement. She's got an HVAC area that needed to be closed off, and then she's got a laundry room, well, what she wants to be a laundry room area with the water softener system that she wants closed off. So I was working on all that over the last weekend, and next weekend, not this Saturday, but the next August 9th, I think it is. There won't be any Saturday morning cartoons then either, because I'm going back up to my sister's to try to complete this project for her. At least get the walls up to the point where she can paint them on her own, and then I can, you know, just kind of vamonos, right? So, but that's what's been going on. And then just work is work. You know what I mean? Work is good. This is what's fucking bullshit. What's bullshit, Boomer? That I have to do like stuff outside of streaming? I'm sorry. I apologize. Trust me. I want to watch Saturday morning cartoons just as much as the next person. Oh, speaking of Saturday morning cartoons is a cornerstone of your fucking week. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. After hopefully this will be the last weekend for the project up at my sister's. Because you never met your sister, she's dead to you. No, she's not. She's a nice person. She's going through some things. And this is good for her. So, no, last weekend, the amount of stuff that I got done last weekend when I was up there, I think I only need like one full weekend yet, and I can complete the project with her. Like I said, at least get it to the point where the walls are sanded and prepped for painting, and I could have called you and all done in one day. I don't know about that. Because let me tell you what, I'll show you. I will show you. Let me show you. Brett usually works 25 hours a day. Yeah, I know that. Let me show you here what I was doing. That's day 2. Here's day 1. Hello, fucking moth. What are you doing in my... Hold on, I gotta get rid of a moth. Freaking moth flew like at my face, and I'm like, no, screw this. All right, so here we go. Look. So there was this space right here, okay, where apparently the previous owners used this as like an office area, but my sister wanted to turn this into a guest bedroom, especially for when her son and his girlfriend comes up to visit, right? So that was the original space. So I started throwing framework in and building out a wall for them and plus a door. There's the door. And then I got the drywall up. And that was all in... Well, I got the yeah, right? Seriously. So I got the wall up there and then did some spackling the next day. Like, that was all the first day. Like, I wanted to get more done the first day. But till I actually got up there, because she's about 2 hours away, I got the outside. No, I did the spackling the next morning. So, spackling happened next morning, which is this. So I did this the next morning, inside and out. So that's ready to be sanded now. And then this was the HVAC area. And so I built out the frame for this and got that all up and going. And when I go back, I need to put the cross member in here for the doorway. And then there's another area where I got to build something very similar to this. So this only took me like a couple hours on Sunday to get this done. So it wasn't, not super terrible. It was doable. But with having all of this done, now all I have to do is put the door in place, put the walls up, do some spackling, build the other one. I should have that done in a single weekend then. We should be good. It should not be that much more of a problem. You dedicated stretching for a half hour today and you're still borderline crippling pain. Please kill you. Listen, I'm definitely gonna... So, I'm definitely gonna have to get this shoulder worked on. If you've been around for a while, you know that like 2 years ago or so, I had surgery done on this shoulder for a torn labrum tendon, and I think I have the same thing going on in this shoulder now as well. And I'm going to be contacting the surgeon here soon to start that process. So probably if it can work out by the end of the year, I may be, we may be doing some just chatting sessions on stream because I may be in a sling and on pain meds. Who knows? How many channel points for Verbal to euthanize you? Not enough channel points, my friend. I wouldn't do that anyway. I like you. But yeah, maybe by the end of the year, I'm going to end up getting that surgery done. So when that does happen, Verbal will be in glasses because I will not be able to put my contacts in because I need both hands to do that. And did I call yet? No, I haven't called yet. I was meaning to call all week, and every time that I actually kind of sat down to do that, somebody else walked in the office, and I was like, well, I forgot. 33K, take it or leave it. No, I'm not going to do that. But yeah, no, I meant to call a couple times this week while I was at work. And every time that I went to sit down and do that, somebody else walked in with a problem, or I got another ticket that needed to be taken care of, or something else cropped up, and I was like, well, walking out, forgot it again. That's just what I do. So, I'm going to call him soon. I'm going to try to make it a point next week to call him. And set something up for initial. Rumor, I got you. If you return me the favor, I'm getting sick of these fuel cells. Get out of the fuel cell, man. It's not your home. You don't need to be there. Anyway. Today we're playing Doom the Dark Ages. So I tell you what, how about he's your squad mate? Oh, that's right. There's one other thing that I am super freaking excited for. All next week, 5 cells. Oh god. You barely fit in there? I believe it. I believe it. Oh, 1,000 views on that clip already. If you haven't seen it, there's a new clip up on YouTube and on TikTok. TikTok fucking hates me right now. TikTok is just, I swear to God, they shadow ban me. I'm thoroughly convinced at this point.
Fit where? A gym? A bus seat? Or maybe in Verbal's next most mysterious comment contest?
What? Burbot? Shut up! I don't even know what you're talking about. Anyway, yeah, go check it out on YouTube, at youtube.com/@verbal_rd/shorts, or head on over to TikTok at tiktok.com/@verbal_rd. There's also a secondary TikTok channel that I may actually delete right now, and wait a couple days, and then cause it was using an email account that somebody else tried to register, but it's my email account, so I have full access to the account. And, change the password and everything, but I may end up deleting that account, waiting a couple days, and then re-registering that email for a new account, so I have a new account, because it's been suggested to me that maybe it's my account age is the problem, and TikTok likes to see new accounts, so maybe I can start up a secondary account of just clips and repost some of my older clips and see if everything, pops off a little bit better. You made a second channel? Blue could do cartwheels, yeah. So in any case, it was brought up that there is going to be a new Battlefield. And I've got to say, I was an avid player of Battlefield 3 and especially Battlefield 4. I absolutely love Battlefield 4. Battlefield 4 is probably one of my favorite of all the Battlefield series. I think I started out initially, before even I started playing Destiny, I think I was playing Bad Company, and that was one of the first-person shooters that I ever played. I was not a first-person shooter fan, and I was playing that with a buddy of mine, and then we got into Destiny and, everything else. But I loved Battlefield so much so that I got Battlefield Hardline, the cops and robbers game, basically, that they had. And I personally loved Hardline. Hunter, Titan, or Warlock main? Hunter. I have each. I have one of each, but I am a Hunter main. I started out on Hunter back during the Destiny beta, and when it finally when the beta was going on, I complained about how long the load screens were and how it didn't really feel like it was going to be that great of a game. So I waited until Fallen King came out, or Taken King came out, and that's when I got that's when I jumped in full-heartedly into the series at my friend's request, who then never played with me again in Destiny. But I absolutely love. I started out on a Hunter. Every time that I play a new game, or every time there's a new DLC, I always run through it with my Hunter first. When Destiny 2 came out, Hunter was the first character that I ported over. If Destiny 3 ever comes out, Hunter will be the first one I play. I just like the Hunters. Cade 6, man, is my homie. Alright? Cade 6. Straight up, Cade 6 is my homie. I love that man. And he is well missed. Hunter's the best, Warlocks was cool, but Capes were dumb. So I can respect each of the classes for different things, right? I've got a really decent Titan build. It's a hammer build. I think I've also got a shield build for him. My Warlock, Void Warlock it kicks ass. Even my Stasis Warlock is pretty amazing. But my Hunter, like the Prismatic Hunter that I have, and the Strand Hunter that I have, those builds, oh, they're absolutely wonderful to play. But it depends on the situation, depends on the gameplay, who I'm playing with. It will depend on which one I run. So that's why I have one of each of the classes. But I will always default to Hunter first. Always default to Hunter. We miss you, Kate! But anyway, so yeah, a new Battlefield trailer came out for Battlefield 6. And I'm kind of stoked about this game. Like this, Battlefield 2042 did not feel like Battlefield to me, right? Battlefield 1 was okay, but it still wasn't Battlefield. Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 3 and 4, that was like peak for me. And this game, this trailer is like giving me those old Battlefield vibes again. Just like it was when I first, like, you know, got introduced to this game. So we're going to take a look at this real quick. This looks absolutely amazing. Check it out. We're probably going to be streaming it here when it comes out. We're going to be streaming it when it comes out. Now, granted, it's all pretty looking graphics and gameplay and whatnot because it's a trailer, but still. The destructive environment, being able to drag your teammate back to cover to revive them. Oh, I'm loving this. It's just, it looks so good. Oh. These ladders, I love these ladders. I love the move from outdoor combat to indoor combat.
Come on, break your fucking face tonight.
And if you don't have a way to get in, you make a way. I love it. Oh yeah. Like, I don't know what COD is gonna do when this comes out. They have no way to compete. I know it's a different genre of gaming, but still. And the fact that they're bringing back the Firestorm map. Oh, I spent so much time in this map. I spent so much time in Firestorm. Oh yeah. This just looks amazing. And I can't wait for this game to come out and be able to squad up with people and play this sucker. I am totally stoked for this game. Battlefield, it feels like Battlefield is back again, and in an appropriate way
when your
too.
kid is hurting and there's nothing you can
in
do
an appropriate way. Like, how can you not? So I don't have a code for the beta, and next weekend I'm going to be away. That sucks too. COD needs to get away from the Black Ops games. They're just bland. COD needs... So, I think the problem... I mean, aside from the Black Ops games, which the Black Ops isn't super terrible, okay? Don't get me wrong. Their return to Verdansk was a good idea, I think. But I think what COD needs to do is get back to its roots. It's a warfare kind of game. Right? It needs to go back to its roots. Stop putting Nicki Minaj in it. Stop putting freaking Skeletor in it. Get back to your roots. Get back to focusing on gunplay, on movement. Like, yeah, better servers and identity and a working anti-cheat. It feels like more realistic Fortnite is what it feels like. I haven't played COD in over a year. Last time I played it was with Boomer and we were playing zombies. So I don't really count that as playing COD. Like, I haven't played like a Warzone in well over a year. And part of the reason is because I was just getting absolutely frustrated with all the money grabs that they were doing, all the collabs and whatnot they were doing with different artists and whatnot to bring them into this game where they don't belong. They really don't belong. You just frogged your husband? What do you mean you just frogged? What the hell does that mean? Do I want to know what that means? I don't think I want to know what that means. That's not a terrible description. What? Realistic Fortnite? It's what it feels like. You know, and I don't know. Battlefield, you put 64 soldiers on the field fighting it out. You've got the constant shift back and forth between the control points, right? Constant shift back and forth. I have been in some matches in Battlefield 4 that have lasted like an hour and a half. One single match. Because the gameplay was so good and the tide kept shifting back and forth between the control points that it was so satisfying. Even when you lose a game like that, even when you lose a game after that long, it's still somewhat satisfying because, like, you fought your heart out. Your team fought their heart out. You've gone back and forth and recaptured the same points over and over and over again, and then lost them over and over and over again because different strategies were being used. I think Battlefield is just more of a engaging game, and I can't wait to get back into that gameplay with Battlefield 6. I think it's going to look amazing. I think it's going to play amazing. I mean, you have a caked up crochet frog and you threw it at him and yelled frog. Okay, so it wasn't code for anything. Having to restart a game 3 times and then loading shaders for a game to run at 75 frames per second. Yeah, seriously, right? They should release all of the CODs on the new console. That would bring a lot more money. On which new console? And the problem is, it's not more money for Activision that they need. It's better quality product. If they were to update netcode and security, that would be great. Playing older COD's a one-way ticket to getting your identity stolen nowadays. I don't think putting it on the new consoles is the answer for Call of Duty. I think somebody needs to take it over. Somebody else. I think they need to revamp it, refocus the vision, I don't know exactly how, but just porting it over to new consoles is not the answer. Microsoft took it over and changed, and nothing changed. Yeah, but did they actually try to change anything? Or were they just like, oh, this is a lucrative IP, let's just leave it as it is and just, you know, rake in the money? Think they just need to put COD to bed? Yeah. I mean, it's true. It's true. I think it's outlived its usefulness. I don't think much more can be done with it. You know, they tried to be innovative with, what was it, Boomer? The Modern Warfare version where they had like the exo suits and shit where you could really get around the map, and nobody really liked that. So they're not being innovative. Battlefield 6 looks innovative. It looks engaging. It looks immersive. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Zen Carol, good evening. We ranting on COD. As an offshoot of talking about Battlefront or Battlefield, Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare, and Black Ops 3. Okay, yeah. Yeah, those were the ones with like the exosuits and shit, and you could run around and kind of really do stupid stuff. And like, that's the thing. If you want to bill yourself as being a realistic like milsim, or at least that's what they were billing themselves as originally, you got to stop with the ridiculousness. Otherwise, make yourself realistic Fortnite, one or the other. There's only so much you can stretch. You can stretch, though? There's only so much you can stretch, though. Yeah, but they're not going to change the format because, like Boomer said, they're kind of swimming in their Scrooge McDuck vault of money right now. They microtransaction you for practically everything. They create unrealistic FOMO. And like even some of the major content creators are just kind of done with Call of Duty. It's a sign. I probably will not be playing that game again. I don't know. I'd rather dive into Battlefield. What if Battlefield 4 is still up and running? I know 2042 is. I jumped into that not too long ago, and I don't know, it just didn't feel like a good Battlefield to me. But maybe I jump into Battlefield 4 and see if it's still kind of kicking. You know what I mean? BF4 is still up. It would take me so much to get back into that cycle, though. Of why does my nose itch so much right now? Why is it always when I'm streaming my nose itches so much? It would take me a minute or so to get into that gameplay again, because when I was in it. I had strategies and everything else, but microtransactions have ruined everything everywhere all at once. Yes, you are absolutely correct. And so the microtransactions in Helldivers, I don't mind so much because a lot of the currency you can actually get in game. If you want to grind a good bit, you can get the currency to unlock, you know, any of the passes at any point in time. And I also don't mind supporting smaller studios because, you know, they need the help, and if they're producing a good product, then I have no problem whatsoever supporting them. I need to do some more. We need to get back into Helldivers too, because there's a lot of content that has been put into Helldivers that I really kind of want to like dive into, because it's fun. I think loot boxes were the worst. Yeah, I agree. Loot boxes are the worst. Period. Your headset died? Oh no! Charge it. Anytime that you have loot boxes, well, that was the problem with Battlefront. With Battlefront 2. That was the big problem with EA and Battlefront 2, the Star Wars Battlefront, was those loot boxes that you needed to unlock in order to unlock parts for some of your guns, or the star cards for your characters so that you could get perks and whatnot. And you were initially being charged for those. People were spending hundreds of dollars of real world money with no way of gaining any kind of in-game currency to unlock those loot boxes. And that's where like the big controversy came around that. And then they just kind of like released everything. Like after they got drugged through the mud and kind of had their ass spanked on that, they just released everything at that point in time. Battlefront 2 was super scummy. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm hoping like if they do a Battlefront 3,
watching me
that they've
play
learned
a
a
poorly
lesson.
designed game? It's
Is
like
there a game
watching
that you
a cat
played that
try
you
to
hated,
swim.
but people,
Entertaining but painful.
but people
hey,
of the stream
views are
want to
views,
watch?
right?
No, usually I have the opposite. Usually I play games that nobody wants to watch. That's typically what happens. There are certain games that I just won't touch for personal reasons. That I just won't. I won't. I've got my own personal reasons for not wanting to play those games or support those games or to advertise for those games, and I don't care how popular they get. There's just some of them that I will not play. You've been itching for more blueprints? We could do blueprints coming up soon. Today we're doing Doom, Dark Ages, but we could do blueprints soon. Maybe we'll do that Wednesday. We'll do some more blueprints on Wednesday. Helldivers 2? Yes! Helldivers 2! We had quite the squad of Helldivers. And the shenanigans and the friendly fire was just so good. Boomer getting pissed off at me all the time because he'd walk in front of my gunfire or something and I'd kill him. Or Boomer, who was it? Who was it, Boomer, that I landed on their mech right after they dropped their mech in place? And I got brought back. I got dropped down from the ship and I landed on time. It was Rosie, yes. Oh my god. Why are you getting ads now? Because you're not subscribed? Are you not subscribed? Maybe you're not subscribed. I don't know. Yeah, Rosie just dropped, like, he had just called in a mech. And I got killed. I think Boomer threw me back in, like, he threw down a reinforcement. And I came down, and I couldn't see where, you know what, there is a frickin'... Wait, I have a video. Give me a second. Give me a second. Yeah, you threw me nowhere near the mech, but the problem is that where it started dropping me was like right over top of the mech, and I couldn't steer away. Hold on. I have video. I have video of this. Let me go. We'll go here. We'll go there, and into OBS, and here, and into Twitch. And then video, and then opener clips. Yeah, there we go. Now let me find it. Did you destroy my mech? All right, hold on a second. Let me rewind this, and we'll take it off mute. So this is some of the gameplay. This is some of the gameplay for that incident. Okay? Check this out. This is some of the gameplay for that. Can I make this bigger? I didn't scratch nobody's CD. Alright. Let me mute the music so you can hear this proper. We'll drop down the music. Alright. And bring this back. And then here we go. Ready? Here it is. This is me destroying Rosie's mech right after he gets it.
Spain, stop walking underneath me. It's not a protective shield, it's a mech unit.
Bullshit!
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
God damn it!
Verbal, did you do what I think you just did?
Virtual's in the mech, bro!
I did!
Verbs, this is gonna seem like tough love.
Yeah, no!
Verbs, bro!
I couldn't move the pod! It wouldn't move!
Where's my... Did you destroy my mech?
Yes!
Oh.
Yep, straight up destroyed the mech. By the way, Blue, with the 35-month resub, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah. Take your monies! Yeah. He threw me over
Spain,
when the pod started coming down. it swerved over and I just could not.
Bullshit!
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
God damn it!
Verbal,
Boomer with the gifted sub. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Boomer. That is awesome. Thank you.
did you do what I think you just did?
Virgil's in the mech, bro!
I did. And what are you going to do at that point in time but just laugh about it? Like, there's nothing else that you could do. I could not control the pod coming down. It landed directly on the mech. And then Boomer did what he had to do.
This is gonna seem like tough love.
Burbs, bro!
I couldn't move the pod. It wouldn't move.
Where's my... Did you destroy my mech?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, I absolutely destroyed it. Absolutely destroyed it. 100% just destroyed the mech. Yep. Cabbage sucks. Why does cabbage suck, Blue? Why is that? Got your old card expired? Yeah, I did. And our bank started putting out new bank cards and changed all the numbers for security reasons or whatever. Because they decided after like 25 years that having the bank account number in the debit card number was a bad idea. And it screwed up all of my shit. All of the subscription stuff that I have, like, you know, our freaking internet and our Hulu and everything else, it borked everything for a while. Can't hit his shots in CS. Well, that's a problem. Hey, here's the thing though. When Battlefield 6 comes out, we should get Cabbage involved as well, because you can have at least a squad of 4, if not more. Or at least you could all, like, I think, get into the freaking same team, or maybe opposite teams, which would be even better, because then I would hunt Cabbage down. I would just specifically look for a Cabbage running across the battlefield, and then just, like, be taking, like, long-distance pot shots. Ploo! That would be fun. I'd be like, I see you out there, Cabbage. Ploo! You feel targeted from that software comment? You're not wrong though. Wait, which software? Wait, hold. Zen Carol. I'm so sorry. I don't remember what I said. I don't remember. The FromSoft comment? Did I have a FromSoft comment? Is there a FromSoft comment? Did I miss something? You have a theory that people enjoy from... Oh, there it is. You have a theory that... Okay, it was from Rhett. I see it now. You have a theory that people that enjoy FromSoft games have a form of autism or ADD or something? Possibly. Possibly. Elden Ring is FromSoft, right? Am I thinking correctly on that one? Or do I have that mistaken? Like Dark Souls and Elden Ring, that's all FromSoft? Am I okay. Yeah. So I have a love-hate relationship with Elden Ring. I bought Elden Ring. I have Elden Ring. I have not completed Elden Ring. I only got past the giant fucking dude riding the tiny horse. And that's the furthest that I've gotten so far. And at that point in time, I think I wanted to rip the monitor off the wall and chuck it out the window. So I think I stopped playing the game for a while. Verb sitting in the back, stream sniping you is all fun and games until the AH-64D comes out of retirement. Is that the first guy after the intro? No. This is the guy that's like in the fucking desert area or whatever. He calls down the giant lightning bolts and the fucking meteor ball. And you have like all of your friends that trying to help you, like ghosts of your friends or some shit. I can't remember what his name began with an R, I think it was. I made it further than you did. You've practiced a lot of hitless runs of Dark Souls 3? Wow. I think I tried playing Dark Souls, maybe it was 3 or 2? I don't know, it just wasn't hitting right with me at the time. That's the other thing too, like certain games, like, they gotta hit right at the time. I might get really excited for a game and I go to sit down and play it, and it doesn't, for some reason, it just does not, do it for me at that moment in time. And then I might come back to it like 3 or 4 or 8 or, months later or a year or two later, and then I'm all about the
distraction.
Game, right?
They're like the shiny objects of gaming.
But yeah,
Just
no, Elden Ring
quest,
had me like, I don't know,
in no time.
not angry, but not frustrated. I don't know what I was. It's a hard feeling to describe. You know what I mean? Like, it was kind of like a mix of like a little bit of anger, a little bit of frustration, a little bit of humbling of your game skills, I guess. I combine all of them together. It's a really weird feeling. And after I dealt with that dude on the tiny horse in the desert, and I killed that boss, I was like, I gotta put this game down for a while. I have to put the game down. You have a lot of difficulty playing Elden Ring. Something does not click with you. Yeah, no, I get that. I was enjoying the game otherwise, and I was actually working on a pretty decent build in Elden Ring that was working for me. But in the same respect, it was just like, I don't know, it was making me feel a certain way that I was just like, I don't know. Frangry? Not quite frangry. Further than you got distracted by discovering the map and then overwhelmed by it all and lost the main story plot point. Yeah. Yeah, I went searching for equipment after a period of time, and then I found a really nice little farming ring that I could do in an area that I wasn't supposed to be in yet. But I could farm the shit out of that area and like really kind of like build up my character and such. I was looking to become very overpowered and then just like walk through the rest of the game. Can't enjoy it because I can't enjoy it. I keep trying because you have nothing else. Got it. Can't get into Souls-like, prefer female companionship. Boomer's big thing is anytime that you have to parry or dodge, he gets angry, like Incredible Hulk kind of angry about it. Sekiro, after 8 hours fighting a gorilla, you decide to have other things to do now besides fighting angrily at a boss for that much time? Seriously. Yet Warhammer. I know, yet Warhammer. We need to play Darktide some more. I think we need to play some more Darktide. Do you do like female companionship and Warhammer? Those two things don't go together though. I don't think. I think you may be a little confused there, Zenkiro. I don't think those two things go together. Your brain is not wired to dodge or parry. Built diffy. Yeah, I can dodge and parry. I prefer to dodge and parry. I also prefer to like get up in somebody's face and like smack them if I can.
Henry Cavill, the ultimate muscle
Talk
daddy.
to muscle daddy Henry
Strong like a
Cavill.
Kryptonian, but with charm that could lift anyone appearance. What's your favorite role of his?
Verbot, do you have like a man crush? Why invest in HP? Sounds like you're planning to get hit. No, see, the thing is that like I want to invest in better equipment, so that way when you do hit me, I'm just like, whatever. That's how I like it. Or I want to reach out and touch you from long distance. I'm like AT&T, man. I'm calling collect. I am planning to get hit, but he's going to get hit worse. Yeah. Attack and speed, baby. Yep. All right. Speaking of attacking and speed, let's do some Doom. I'm really kind of itching to play this game some more. I was editing some clips earlier, and one of them was the Doom clip that just released today. Go watch it on YouTube and TikTok. Not right now. Stick around. Don't go watch it yet. Go watch it later. But I was editing the clips, and I'm like, oh, I gotta play some Doom tonight. I was originally trying to see if I could get all three guys together for some Division 2 tonight. But Boomer is, understandably so, not feeling it tonight, and I respect that, and I don't want to move on, because he's like, I can get you Yeti, and you guys can play, and I'm like, yeah, but I don't want to leave you behind, man, like, nobody left behind. We're not leaving you behind. I want us all three to play together and go through the storyline together. So when I was editing the Doom stuff, I was like, yeah, that's the game I'm gonna play tonight. Play some Doom. So I tell you what, give me a few seconds here. Let me get up the green screen. We're gonna do some video game trivia. Have fun with that. We've gotten some really weird video game questions. I don't dictate what the questions are. Some of them have been extremely vague. Other ones have been heavily redacted. Good luck. Okay, but stick around. Don't go anywhere. On the flip side of this, we're doing Doom: The Dark Ages. We are going to be ripping and tearing all night long. Stick around for that. Exactly. That was kind of a layup. Where's the drop? There's supposed to be a drop. I was expecting a drop.
Percent final GPT percent.
There we go. There we go. New paint job? Yeah. Yeah, I got a brand new paint job. Oh, wait till you see the gameplay, Yeti. Wait till you see the gameplay. We're letting this play a little bit for Boomer. Oh, this ain't Halo. This ain't Halo, my friend. Why did you time out Yeti? Boomer! Why did you time out Yeti? Yeti, I am so sorry. I will speak to Boomer and I will use a wet noodle and lash Boomer about the head and neck. Alright. The Carthul Marshes. This is all the stuff that I've gone through. Carthul Marshes. The Slayer's search for Thera continues. Alright. Let me... There's the super shotgun.
2 cosmic relics detected nearby. Collect both to proceed.
Okay. Let's go this way first. Where's my map? Oh, there's a... Wait a minute. How close is that? There's 2 question marks down there. He does take his doom seriously. Open up, damn it. What the shit just happened? What in the... What just... What in the shit? Oh, fuck me, I'm stuck. I was like, I wonder. Am I supposed to, like... Alright, hold on here. I guess not. Am I like seriously stuck in this place right now until I figure this out? Now, why would I do that? Why would I do that? Why would I land on the platform? That makes no sense to me. Alright, apparently I can't get in there. So now, like, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, I'm not using that. Nope, no, not using that. Not using that. Let's, Oh, wait. Look at that big brain shit right there. Yeah. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Fuck yeah. Oh, hello. It's Stumpy! I want to get in there! Hold on, let's do rocket launcher. Where is he at? Boom! There we go. All right, I feel a little bit better. Low ammo. Hello. Am I supposed to like be able to shoot that shit or something? Oh, hi. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do with it. Yeah, that's right. I remember now. Look, it took me a minute, okay?
When verbal finds a vibe, makes the fun even more fun, right? You should celebrate with some virtual confetti.
Fuck! So happy this one clicks with me? Yeah, right? This one did, really. This one really clicked with me. Nope, not using that. Not using that. Fuck. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Oh my gosh. I gotta remember the whole game loop. No, stop trying to bring up that gun. Fuck. Pardon me, are you free? Here, big brain.
The original machine had a base plate of pre-fannulated annulite surmounted by a malleable logarithmic casing in such a way that the two swerving bearings were in a direct line.
I don't think that's quite the best time to use a Twitchy like that. Bonk. Oh, where's my super shotgun? Ah! We'll take that. Oh, this is... Oh, magic 8-ball!
Relic acquired. One remaining.
Okay, so that was a relic. Whoa! Nope, don't go down there.
No longer shall we be shackled to a dying cosmos.
So where is... I need to find those other wolves. Oh, this is bad. Oh, that was almost bad. I don't think I should have been able to make that jump, but apparently I did. Wasn't like one of the wolves over here somewhere or something? There's a toy in there. I want it. How do I get it? Hey, ugly. Not you, Boomer. I gotta figure out how to get that out of there. Yeet! Hey, ugly! Hey, Stumpy! I have a Stumpy 2 video coming out. I want the toy! I want the toy! I want the toy! I gotta figure out how to unlock the toy. Bonk. You're not gonna say what? What else are you gonna say? No, it's not. It is not beneath you. Come on. You know you want to say it. What do you want to say? Get the gold. What keeps breathing like that? Oh, it's the giant Cthulhu thing that I'm trying to like take care of. Ooh, turn around. Bonk! 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 No, I didn't want it! God damn it, why is that one my next gun? I don't understand that. That would be amazing. Am I even in the right place? Oh, I kind of am. Look at that. Hey, get back here. Bonk! How do I get you? This is showing it's like a major boss area here, but like, where's the boss? If they modded some of these abilities into the OG Doom, that would be amazing. Whee! Oh, Big Ugly! I chopped it up. Hey, Stumpy! Look at him! Hey, dude. How you doing? How you been? How are you? He's a Lieutenant Dan! He can't do shit to me right now! There is nothing he can do! He's just gonna sit there. I'm just, you know what? Are you even worth my time? Ouch. How about you don't? Is it dead? Now it is. Ow, stop it. Oh, you're not dead. Now you are. He does have a huge heart. Look at him. He's so cute. How can I kill him? Like, seriously, how can I kill him? I guess I have to. Come here, Ugly. Fine. There we go. Put him out of his misery. Goodness. They really are. They're all gonna laugh at you. What in the what? Apparently. But I just figured it out like really quick. Okay. All right, where am I at? Where am I at? What am I doing? Get the health. Bonk. Ow! All right, we're back here again. Where do I need to go? I want that toy. I want to pet that dog. Did I go down here yet? Oh yeah, I did. I only need like one more of them statues. I want to pet that dog. I want to pet that dog. Bad throw. I want to pet that dog. Oh, look at the toy. I found him. Haha. This is Sparta. Sentinel Shrine detected. What's the upgrade to the melee? Yeah, but I'm not using that right now. I'm using the big fucking hammer thing. Let's see here. This is the accelerator? Yeah, alright, I guess I'll get this one. Why not? And then I can get this one. Alright. I'm gonna pet that dog. I'm gonna pet that dog. Bonk. 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 Oh, how do I? That's how. I forgot how to do that. I forgot I could do that. No target. There is no target. How do I get in there? Bah! Is it dead yet? Let me in there. How the hell do I get in there? Oh, hello, wormy dude. There's a big wormy dude out there. I guess I gotta go this way. Deal with this bullshit. Open up! Open up!
Boomer Warfare asked me, is the Doomslayer the most overpowered shooter character to date? Oh, definitely up there, no doubt. I mean, the guy literally fights off the armies of hell single-handedly with just pure rage, a wide arsenal of weapons, and a never-ending supply of badassery. Plus, have you seen how the demons are basically scared of him now? It's like the ultimate form of respect when even the forces of hell are like, nah, we good. Other shooter characters wish they had half his rep.
Fucking hell, man. AI Boomer even has your mannerisms. Nah, we good. What in the fuck? Do I need to go the other way? Nah, we good. Kinda is. How? Ooh. 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 Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Hell yeah. Look at that bullshit. All right, so now that I know that that's a thing, how do I make it happen other places? Leader detected. You don't need that arm. You don't need that arm. You don't need that foot either, really. Let's be honest. Really? I don't think so. Bonk. Seems like a biased opinion. Leader's shield is disabled. Where's the leader? You don't need that arm. You don't really need the arm. Bonk. Right. Can I make you Stumpy? Guess not. It's alright, you don't need that. You don't really need it. He doesn't really need it. Ah! Rude. Welcome back to another episode of Humiliating the Cyber Team in City 11.
Both relics acquired. Proceed to the central lift.
Yeah, but what if I want to make sure I got everything first? Like, I haven't gotten everything first. See, I need that shit. All right. Let me look around. Let me look around. Let me look around. Oh, I need. I don't have that yet. So I need to find the other dog. Has anybody seen the other dog? I need that dog. I need that dog. I want to pet that dog. Where's the doggy dog? So can I throw my thing? I can't throw it in there. Can't shoot that. There's got to be a way that I can Aha! No, screw you! Screw you! Screw you all! Haha! Shit, I need to get out. Bonkity bonk! And shit. Do you have a splitting headache? Try to fuck it all. Alright, so that was that bossy boss. Need to go down there and find that bossy boss. I need to find that other dog. Fukito! Just Fukito right there!
Pinky, are you pondering what I'm pondering?
I think so, big brainy fish face stovepipe wiggle room Arlene. But if you get a long little doggy, wouldn't you just call it a dachshund?
I mean, yes. Alright, that's where it wants me to go. I don't want to go there yet. What are you? Oh, you're one of the, yeah, you were one of the things. I need to find the other one. There's one more dog I need to find. I don't want to go in there. Is there any place where I think I've missed yet? Where am I at? No, look, really, where am I at? Okay, there I am. Let's go down here. We'll go down here and check this out. Yeah, like I got like one more doggy dog to find. And then I can get access to this damn thing. Where the hell's the other dog? That takes me over there, which I've already been. Gotta be somewhere, right? Somewhere stupid? Somewhere like there? There we go. All right, back to the shrine. Skin acquired. I'll take that. Thank you very much. All right, now we can go onto the left. That's right, I'm acquiring skins.
The bleed, and the void calls.
This looks pretty straightforward. Yeah, I didn't have skin. The good joke that I was hearing was Fortnite apparently released Fantastic Four skin. Oh yes. Yeah. It's Fantastic Four skins. Oh, they had weird tentacle thingies. That was weird. Yeah, you need to play with the Fantastic Four skin. Whee! Oh, we made the same face? What, with the little tentacle things that came out? Whee! What am I down here to fuck up anyway? He doesn't have a body anymore. Bonk. Bonk. Hey! Oh, hey! You're not supposed to be there. That's not very nice. Ugh! He doesn't have a body. Bonk! What are those things? I was gonna say, where's the bad guy at? Do you come home with a splitting headache? Just take one super shotgun and that resolves everything. Ooh, hi, who are you? It doesn't matter, you're dead. Well then. Anything hidden down here that I'm missing? Nope. Alright, let's go this way. Oh wait, there's some armor and health. Use it! Use it! Oh, it's weird tentacles again! I don't like that. That makes me uncomfy. Where'd it go? Apply it directly to the head. "99% complete." Fuck you. I got all the gold. What did I miss? I got the ruby. That's fair. That's very fair. Enemy. I am an enemy. Barrel stuffer. Super barrel stuffer. I got the battle knight. Yeah. Ooh, that looks pretty. How many more fucking chapters are there? I can't see. It won't let me. Chapter 17 to 22. Never mind. I'm getting there. I kind of would play that too. Knock, knock. Who's there? Excuse you. You're all supposed to die. See? That's how that works. Thank you. Now, see, that looks like that's some weird stuff you get. Why is... That's a big... It's squishy. Why is it squishy? Yeah. That seems very,
Location unknown. No reference data available.
Classic. You can never go wrong with that line. It's like the Swiss Army knife of humor.
I just noticed that head up there. That's slightly potentially disturbing. Whee! Get that gold. Pet that dog. How do I make this jump? Do I even make this jump? I don't make this jump. How the fuck do you make this jump? Oh, you don't make that jump. You come down here, dummy. Now you can make that jump. Fuck! Hey, Stumpy! I do have to admit, I like him that way. He wasn't born with it, it's Maybelline. Hi. What are you gonna do? Like, you're not gonna do anything, my friend. Ooh, how do you get up there? You can growl at me all you want and walk around in a circle. Oh, what's that? Somebody's hit me with something. That wasn't him. I know that wasn't him. Alright, fine. Oh, now you're in pieces. Where did everybody go? We were having a party. Hey, boo boo. Whee. Apparently they want me to go in that thing. Why does it look like Plankton, but he just got really big? Ah! Well, this is gonna be pleasant. I wonder how long I can hold my breath for. I wonder how long they let me swim around in this shit. Can I get through here? Nope, can't get through there. That was a big thing. Fish are friends, not food. Welcome to the Upside Down. Whee! Anybody else want to try? No? I don't imagine why. Alright, can we use... Oh! Upgrade available. For, like, all of my weapons. Paler, Accelerator, Cycler, Pulverizer. Shredder. Let's see here. Let's go with this one. Overload acquired. Thermal right away. Which means I gotta use the cycler a little bit more. That's fine. Let's see here. Cycler. Bonk. Alright, where am I supposed to go here? Somehow it's supposed to go through there. Somehow I should be able to get through that. I say no, sir. I wonder if I get to that by... Yeah, like this. Like through here. Hey, look at that! How the fuck do I get up? There we go. Imagine. You don't need that armor. Yeah, Cycler is pretty nice. We're just gonna let this continue to, you know, rack and build up. Because why not? Bonk! Need to get some more ammo for it, though. Bonk! Bonk again! You don't need any of that shit. Hey, buddy. Rude! Piss off. Bonk! Yeah! You don't need that shit. Oh look, I found a secret! Hello, Mr. Secret. Any other secrets? Did I miss a secret? Oh, I did. It looks like I missed some gold back here. How the hell do you get that shit? Ah. Oh, it's behind the thingy. What the hell? Whee! Hey! Now, how do I get back up there? That'll work. Bonk. I feel like though there's some place I gotta go over here. Yeah, see, there's something in there. How do we get in there? There's gotta be a big gaping mouth. There's a big hole there. That's it. Pause. What is this? This looks like it's a little jumpy thing. So that would mean that somewhere along the way, I should be able to send my shield somewhere else. Right? Dr. J Diddles, good evening. Welcome to the stream. I am getting some. We are getting some Doom here. Trying to figure out how it is that I am supposed to get into that ship over there. There should be a way. There is always a way, because there are things here in there that I want to get a hold of. And I can't get to them. Looks like the Eye of Sauron in there too. I know what that thing is, but what it looks like is the Eye of Sauron. So bring portal things? No. Those are, I mean, yeah, they kind of are bring portal things. I don't think I can throw my shield up there. Yeah, it's too far to throw. That's gotta do something with, like aligning something or another. I just don't want to go through this. Maybe I do want to go through this. I hate to go through that right now and like it takes me like to the next level and I lose all this stuff out here. You know what I mean? But I have a feeling I have to go in here. So screw it. Oh, it's an alternate universe kind of thing. Got kicked out and sent to a larger following. This is a larger following? Is it really? Can I? No, I don't think I can get that. Let's go back over here real quick and see if we can get into the ship now. It does not look like it currently. Oh, you came back. You came back. Alright, so there's a boss in there. But I don't know how we get in there. Unless this mouth is like now open and we can get into the mouth. Open up and say, ah, bitch. Nope. Alright, so... I guess we go in this way. Bonk. I will show you what. Show me what you got. How about you stop shooting me with shit? That'd be great. What is down? Is there anything actually down there that I don't think so? Maybe I don't need to worry about any of that. We go this way. Bonk. Oh, so yeah, so Yeti, here's those portals that you were asking about. They help me get around. Bonk. Oh, I missed him. Here, hold my shield. Thanks. Hey, this is that spot that we couldn't get into with the ISR on. Suck it. Nope, not that gun. We're just gonna ride the chain. Wow. Look at all that. How about you don't do that to me? I appreciate that. Here, hold the shield. Really? So many of you. Why you gotta be like this? Take it back, I don't want it anymore. Take that arm off. Shoot your leg. This is Sparta, bitchin'.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Well, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Ah, even though I'm doing terrible right now. Yeah. Suck on my shells. He doesn't need that heart. Not really. Oh! Oh, now we got the jump pads. That's right. That's all that matters. Alright, so we can either go up there, or we can go over here, and I think I'm gonna go over here.
Off button. No context, no problem. What's on your mind?
What in the hell's bells? Why did it turn me? Why did it turn me around? That's not where I want to go, friend. I want to go here. It keeps actively pushing me away. Damn, dude.
Anomalies detected.
Are we gonna find Davy Jones? Maybe directional. Might be directional. Excuse you, that was rude. Brain freeze! I don't know. I mean, a name is it's unique. It's memorable. That is a big eel kind of looking thing. It's memorable. You know, it'll definitely get you recognized. That's like when Dr. J changed his name to Dr. Chapstick. Oh my god. Anyway. If you don't know that reference, it's an old 80s chapstick commercial. It's funny to me. Whee! I don't know how the Doomguy can like swim in this armor. I feel like swimming is not exactly the activity you want to be doing in this armor. Personally. It's just a feeling. How am I supposed to get through this? I have a feeling maybe I shouldn't have come in there. You're good on old references? Good, because I'm an old guy, so I have nothing but old references. Where the hell? Hey, so am I! Well, I'm a late 70s baby, but it made me an 80s baby. Born in the 70s, raised in the 80s. Gen Xer through and through. Yeah. Wait, what are we doing? Oh, hi. Now, why did it default to that gun? I don't want that gun. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm choosing my gun, please. Thank you. Take that back. Take that back. Take that back. Oh, there's two of you bastards? I have died! Refer to your age and levels. This sounds way better. Oh, I always do. I'm level 49. I will be soon a level 50 next year. I cannot wait for the new added perks. I think they'll be amazing. I hope I get Grumpy Old Man as a perk. Alright. Now that all of you guys have fucked off.
Life signal locked on. She is inside the temple.
You're in my temple. What? Oh, look, there's a skin up there. Let's get some skin. I would like to have a skin. Please give it to... Hello? How do I get the skin? Maybe I have to go this way. Oh shit. Oh no! I don't like you! What age you get? Stay off my... Stay off your... Oh, hello. Back in the water. Hey! Let's get the skin. Is this a fantastic foreskin? No, it's not. It's a shame. Alright. There's a question mark there. There are little question marks there. Those will be gold! Be me booty! Haha! I'm always looking for me booty. Oh, there's gotta be a purple key around here somewhere. They wouldn't put that in place unless there was a purple key somewhere nearby. Shield. What's in the shield? So what am I currently using? I'm currently using this, the electric thing, but I do like the sword thing. The sword thing was fun. This autocannon bullshit was dumb. I don't really like the autocannon, if I'm being honest. I'm not a fan. So I will upgrade. I'll upgrade this one for right now. Just to upgrade. Alright, where would be the booty? Matey. Where would be the purple key? If I was a purple key, where would that'd be one of those question marks. That's where I'd be. Whee! Oh. Apparently not that question mark. What else do I run other than Doom? We have been playing Death Stranding as of late. We just got done with Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm also currently playing The Precinct. I play a lot of things. Hi, I have ADHD. Started playing Division 2 with Boomer Warfare and Yeti. Yeah, that's not ADHD though. Squirrel's not ADHD. I mean, it is, but it isn't. Playing Schedule 1 with my daughter and her now husband. We'll go with that. Awesome multi-distraction quotation marks. What? I had a hair in my eyeball. I had a hairy eyeball. Bong! What? Hey, where did you go? You were in here. Oh, my nose itches so much. What in the shit? What in the shit? What kind of hocus pocus bullshit are you pulling? Oh my god. Life sigil acquired. What? What? Where? Yeah, screw you both. I need a different kind of weapon. Let's do the pulverizer, or the ranger? Alright. We're just gonna sit here and just shock the shit out of people. Pardon me. Rude. Oh. Okay, that works. Cool. How do I get out of here? Okay. Oh wait, the key's up. The key's up top.
Prepare the sacrifice. The beast approaches.
Prepare these nuts. Ha ha ha! I got the skeleton key, the purple key, whatever you want to call it. Bonk. Ow! How about no? Yeah, you can have that. Hold on to that. Let's go get that. Let's go get that area. We're gonna open up that gate. Yeah, we play a wide variety of things here. There's never. I try to keep similar game running for a while as much as I possibly can. And I definitely try to complete games, the ones that can be completed. Some of the more open world games, obviously you can't complete those, so that is what it is. But like your storyline games and whatnot, yeah, I try to complete those. What gun do I want to upgrade all the way now? Shredder, Impaler. Let's do the Impaler. Why not? Lobotomy acquired. Like that. First game I saw as a kid that I had to have. You mean like video game, board game? Like what kind of game are you talking about? Suck it. Video game. So the first video game that I saw as a kid that I had to have was probably Joust. And that's showing my age. Yours was Toe Jam? Why did I bring out this damn gun? I don't want to bring out that damn gun. I want to bring out this gun. Toe Jam and Earl? Yeah, my first game that I saw that I had to have was Joust. No, I lie. It was Pitfall Harry. Pitfall Harry. Pitfall. But that's because I'm also like, you know, old as shit and whatnot. Look, you can't do nothing more. Hi. Look, he's trying to hit me. He just tried to hit me. Sit down. Skull Monkeys on the PS1? Yeah. Pitfall, I saw at, so the one elementary school that I went to, we had these carnivals every year where they would do like all these, you know, different kind of things. And that was the first time I ever saw an Atari 2600. They had one there at this carnival and you could pay 50 cents. No, you could pay a quarter and you could get a run at Pitfall. And I must have spent probably like $2 at this stand. And Pitfall like entranced me. I was thoroughly like sucked in. And then I think that year, instead of an Atari, I think my parents got me an Intellivision, Mattel's Intellivision, which was like Atari's competition. And honestly, Intellivision kind of did a couple things better than Atari did. Like with baseball, instead of the entire team moving to the outfield when a ball was hit into the outfield, they had zones in Intellivision. And so when the ball went over into the outfield, only the outfield, not all three outfielders, but only the outfielders would run and chase the ball. So I got an Intellivision after that. And then ended up with an Atari 2600, which I still have to this day. And it still functions.
Unknown entity approaching.
Pitfall good. Battle Tanks took it. Yeah. Battle Tanks was good. I even had, I still have E.T. What in the shit is this? What is going on? I'm in a hand. This is, oh, it's Cthulhu. Hello, sir. Hi. I freed you. Oh God, it is Cthulhu. He's gonna eat me. I got that mouth do that mouth do some things. That mouth do some things. I missed a ruby somewhere. Also missed 2 secrets, really? Oh, and I didn't get the codex. Damn it. Or the collectible toy! Ah, come on! I'm a collector. What do you want? Alright. I did get the nightmare for the rocket launcher though, that's nice. Alright, I think I just have this level in me tonight yet. Because unfortunately, most favorite system I've ever owned was the Sega Genesis. It's the one I regret selling the most too. I had the Sega Genesis 32X Sega CD combo. It was an amazing system. It had some great games, and I sold it because, so this was like early 90s. The PlayStation had just come out, and a buddy of mine was getting the PlayStation 1, like the original PlayStation, but I was a Sega guy, right? And who the hell was Sony? Who were they to come on the video game scene and think that they could do something, right? Meanwhile, I have 5 PlayStations now. So I sold, at the time I was told that I didn't have the money. My ex-wife said that I didn't really have the money to spend on a gaming system. So I ended up selling my Genesis 32X Sega CD combo and all the games, and I got the money together to buy the Sega Saturn. I spent a lot of money on the Sega Saturn, and unfortunately, like 6 months after it launched, it tanked. They canceled it. I was pissed. I was like, fine, fuck it. Sega wants to do me like this, then I'm gonna try out this Sony brand and see what Sony does. And I've been on Sony PlayStation ever since. But no, the Sega Saturn was my absolute favorite. Had Phantasy Star 1, 2, and 3. I had Shining Force 1 and 2. I had most of the Sonic games. Sewer Sharks for the Sega CD. I had the original Doom for the 32X. Had so many great games. So much fun. Altered Beast and just, yeah. There's a whole number of games that I had for the Sega Genesis. I love that system. I'm actually looking at buying back that system. Well, not buying it back. Not mine back, but one like it.
Ingested. Vital signs stable.
Ooh. We have a Game Boy. We have a Game Boy in house. Original green screen Game Boy. I also have my PSP still. Fully functional. I've got an original Nintendo action set that's still in the box. An NES action set with Duck Hunt and Mario. Like, I have a lot of game systems still. Yeah. I didn't sell a lot of them, or we've acquired them. Oh, what is that thing? Apparently something I gotta fuck up. I ended up keeping a good number of my my game systems as I could. Here, hold that for me, thank you. Took care of them. Bonk. Yeah, that's what I like to see. That's not what I wanted to use. That was not the weapon I wanted to use. Unconventional cabbage!
Hell yeah! Hi there!
I have something amazing to show you. You look beautiful.
Cabbage! How was your stream tonight, my friend? Shit, I need to pick up some health. How's it going, my friend? How you doing? Rocket! Well, give me a moment here, gentlemen, because I've got a lot of action going on right now, and I can't hear my TTS very well. This stream is always overstimulating. Is that a bad thing or a good thing? Here, hold that, please. No, I said hold that. Hold that. Okay, don't hold it then. Fine, whatever. Be like that. Oh, hi. Oh, no. I died. No, not that. Can I guess I can't shoot that stuff yet. Whee! There's so much going on! Shit, I died again? Really? I need to start paying a little bit more attention as to what's going on. No, thank you. He doesn't need that heart. Bro, I don't know what you're trying to do to me right here, but... Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Anyway. Holy cow. Cabbage, thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate that, my friend. Crockett! Crockett! I haven't seen you in a while, my man. How are you doing? How's it going? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Apparently I'm just supposed to shove my fist into it. All right. Cabbage, what were you streaming tonight? Counter-Strike. I see that now. How was your counter-striking? Yeah, I know you haven't been live. I haven't seen those notifications going for a bit. It's all good though. It's all good. No worries. You won every match? Every match? Listen here, sir. You can suck it. We're crawling through the arteries right now of Cthulhu, by the way, just to let you know. Like, legitimately, I'm in Cthulhu. Ranked up twice today? That's awesome, man. That's a good job. Oh, I have a feeling there's all kinds of hidden surprises behind these little paintlets here. Bonk. We're gonna hit each one of these. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you, friend. You should have told me you were here. I would have paid more attention to you. I don't know, man. It's good stuff, though. Right? No, I don't want that. Stop that. Fuck. Okay, you can sit down now. Oh, hi. I don't like you guys at all. Hi. Nope, try again. Oh, there's like a whole frickin'... This is like whack-a-mole. Eeny, meeny, it's like a jack-in-the-box. You don't know when that damn thing's gonna go off. Yeah. All right, is this it? Are you guys done? Seems like CS has been running forever. I mean, you're not wrong. How do I get over there? How do I get there? Why does that sound so disgusting? There's gotta be a way to get that ruby over there. That's a ruby. How do I get you? No, not like that. How do I get you, friend? How do I get you? There's gotta be a way to get that. There's gotta be one of these damn things I'm missing. Yeah? What happens if I do this? Oh, it doesn't take me all the way over. I have to knock this back. And once I do that, then it'll let me do this. But how do I get you, friend? That sounds so disgusting. Yeah, that's not the way to get it either. Is there something I missed on my way here? I fell down the gullet. I don't think I can get that. At least not right now, anyway. All right, let's go up. We'll go up. So, Cabbage, are you excited for Sunday? Oh yeah, the graphics are set. Oh, here's how we get it. Here's how we get it. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, it does. It sounds absolutely disgusting. I'm hoping it's going to be fun. I'm hoping it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm hoping it's not going to be lame. Everybody's going to be like, we ain't doing anything with Verbal ever again. Oh, alright. Now we get more. Fuck off. Ow. How about no? How about no? How about you can fuck right off? Ouch! Ouch! Ah, nope. I went somewhere I wasn't supposed to. I died. Let's get out of the poison and get ourselves some life and armor. How about that? I'm on PC right now. Oh, did he? Oh, he went away. Yeah, I'm on PC right now. I don't have an Xbox. I'm on PC Game Pass. I don't actually have an Xbox. I just have PlayStation. Put your fist into the glowy thing. One more tentacle to go is not a thing I ever wanted to say out loud. Nope, controller! 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 Suck it, Cabbage, it's a controller. I kid. What, one more tentacle? Is it an eventful evening? It could be. Oh, look, it's my friend! Hello. Oh, I did not mean to use that weapon. I got no lag and great reception. It's also because I'm running a 2 PC setup. So that's a thing. Ow, sir. No, sir. You don't need that arm. You don't need that face. You don't need that body. Bonk. Run away. I love doing this. Oh, he died. Ah, stop. No, stop. No, stop. No. No, stop! I said, stop! Sir! I don't want to know about the car warranty. Leave me alone. Oh. Fuck off. Respectfully. There's like gold stuff out there I missed. How did I miss that gold stuff? Alright, Cabbage. Have a great one. I will catch you later. I'll catch you on Sunday. See ya! Oh, I'm in poison. I don't have any ammo for that because I keep accidentally using it. Nope. Gotta get some life back. Ah! I mean, sometimes, right? I'm trying to hit the green stuff. Fuck. All right, let's go for some long distance stuff. That's not the long distance I was thinking of. Ooh, chain shot. Yeah, there we go. Fuck your face. And again. Like long distance ball shots. Oh no! I'm like dead. I was like dead. That's not cool. I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. How far back did this put me? I mean, I'll take that. Bonk! No! Stay away! Get up there again. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Take him out. There we go. All right. There's that. Let's go to chain shot. This bastard. Oh, that's rude. That's rude. You know, I probably had a few 8-tracks. Rude. First cassette that I owned. Let me think about that for a second here. Hold on. I gotta think. First cassette that I owned was Beastie Boys' License to Ill. Now, my parents had that. I grew up on that music because my parents had it. You know, Jay Giles Band, Elton John, Black Sabbath, like all of that kind of great stuff in the late 70s. That was all my parents' music. But my first cassette tape was Beastie Boys' License to Ill. I can even tell you what my first CD was. I remember because I bought it with my own money for my job, the first job that I had. It was oh god, what was their name? The album was called Peanut Butter Jelly. And it was K-Swing. They did Come Baby, Come Baby, Baby, Come, Come. What was the name of that group? I'll give you love and then I gotta give you some. K7. The group was K7. The album was Peanut Butter and Jelly. It wasn't even their popular album. It was the only one I could afford at the time because I bought myself a CD player at the same time. So it was like the first CD player that I ever bought and the first CD that I ever bought. Not really. What I do is Are you in ads right now? What I do is I run... Oh, hi. Oh, yeah, thank you. No, I run 90 seconds of ads every half hour so that new viewers, when they come into my stream, don't get hit with pre-rolls. Yeah, so the first cassette was Beastie Boys' License to Ill. My first CD was K7 Peanut Butter and Jelly, which wasn't even their popular album. It was the only one I could afford at the time, and I remember that because I bought a CD player at the same time, and that was the first CD player in my household. Like I had the first CD player in our house. My dad looked at the thing and he's like, "This will never last. This is stupid as shit." And he's the one who grew up on 8-tracks. Yeah, that is.
The old one, lost forever.
There you are. I was wondering where you went. Let's get the cycler out here. Is this the way I'm supposed to be going? Bonk. You only know the Rollomac remix? That's fair. Fuck. Oh, no, I definitely had me a Green Jelly album. I did have the Green Jelly album, for sure. 100%. That's a great album. Nothing like slapping foes in the face with a ball at distance. Out. That is not the weapon I want it to be. Get off my lawn. Yeah, Green Jello was awesome.
Caution. The Earth signal is surrounded by enemy targets.
Okay. What signal is surrounded by enemy targets? You say suit signal? Am I getting a new suit?
You triggered my trap card!
Ah! Couldn't they put in an escalator? Do I really have to walk up all of these steps? This seems excessive. Avon calling. Oh, that's the chick! That's what's her face. We gotta get her. Oh yeah. Frickin' use your shield. Blow that bastard out. No, I mean blow no, you're not blowing them off. So, ignore that. That was a misspeak. Oh, we're gonna make a Lieutenant Dan. Hi, Lieutenant Dan. It's like I get to fight all the monsters. Get off my lawn! Holy cow, that was intense. Hey, girly girl! It's like he has no feet. Alright, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I like that. Reach out and touch someone. Maybe don't touch her? What is that? Cut off your arm. Cut off your arm. That's the only way to stop the poison. Cut off your arm.
Her energy is too powerful. Even for you. The Sentinels know so little about themselves. She has the spirit, of an ancient sentinel god within her.
Okay.
Who are descendants of this realm. Here, her energy becomes fully realized.
Oh, he took off the helmet! He took off the helmet!
And it can be harnessed.
He hit me with my helmet.
We should kill him. We'll need something more permanent. Etrigos, Zaraf, Mazike.
Plato! Necktie! Brada! Lactose necktie. Oh yeah, definitely top-notch story. What did they do to 38% complete on that one. And we're gonna leave you with a cliffhanger tonight. Because I have a stream early in the morning. Yeah, I have a stream early in the morning. We do Saturday morning cartoons every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. right here. We watch 80s and 90s classic cartoons, retro commercials. It is a whole fun vibe. If you can, you should join me. We run from 9 until noon Eastern Daylight Time. Yeah. We're definitely gonna have to, oh yeah, classic cartoons from the 80s and 90s. Anything that you could think of. If there's a cartoon you would like to see, when we do Saturday morning cartoons, you drop it in chat. If I have it, I'll see about getting it on. And if I don't have it, I add it to my list of cartoons that I'm still searching for. You just finished Beast Wars? Beast Wars is so good, but Beast Wars in the very beginning was so bland. Give me a second here. Let me drop the green screen. I'll be right back, and we'll wrap things up. So don't go anywhere. I'm just gonna drop the green screen. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, yeah. I've got Mighty Max. I've got Monsters in my pocket. I think I got Monsters in my pocket. Or it's there's another monster one. There's a number of them that I have. It's 180 some odd 80s 140 some odd 80s cartoons and 120 some odd 90s cartoons. So yeah, join me tomorrow morning if you're able for Saturday morning cartoons, 9 a.m. until noon. And we always end the last show of Saturday morning cartoons is always a live action show. So thank you very much. So think like Pee-wee's Playhouse or Power Rangers or Fraggle Rock or something like that. Reboot is one though I can't play. I cannot play Reboot. I tried playing Reboot once at the very beginning of Saturday morning cartoons when I first started doing this, and I literally got slapped with like 3
Buckle up.
like
Is it
violations
long enough for
from
a novel
Twitch.
or a short film? Give me the
And,
highlights.
like before the episode was even over, like they had delisted my VODs at that point in time because I got hit so quickly. They stopped the automatic uploads of my VODs. I had to go through a waiting period with it. It's like Reboot is the one cartoon that I can't play, and the only other cartoon that's been banned from our channel is My Little Pony and Friend. No, Tails, My Little Pony Tails. That one, the first episode was so terrible. Basically the premise was this one pony wanted the boy pony to like her, so she decided to change everything about herself in order to get the boy pony to like her. And I was like, no, that's not right. No. So yeah, those are the only two cartoons that we do not show on Saturday morning cartoons, is My Little Pony Tails and Reboot. Otherwise, mostly everything else goes. Like, you know, as long as it's within the 80s and the 90s. I try to keep that scope very tight. So it's got to be for, well, caveat. Scooby-Doo, Jetsons, Flintstones were all in syndication, even though that they came out in the late 60s, early 70s. They were in syndication at the time during the 80s. I remember watching them sitting in front of my TV. Those are the caveats. Sonic the Hedgehog, yep, got him. Got the Turtles, yep. I got them. I got a lot of them. Join me tomorrow morning. Absolutely. Come and come and watch it. We're gonna be watching, one of the ones that we're definitely gonna be watching tomorrow morning is Biker Mice from Mars. Especially since I got 2 of the 3 mice recently on clearance from Walmart. He's a freedom fighter with a gang of rebels. I love that show. Which one? Sonic the Hedgehog? Oh, you're talking about the are you talking about Sonic Underground? Baker Mice from Mars. Baker Mice from Mars. If you're talking about Sonic Underground, I have that as well. We have the Super Mario Brothers show. We have The Legend of Zelda. We've got Boomer's very favoriteest cartoon ever, Rambo. Rambo is so special. We may have to watch Rambo tomorrow. But join me tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. till noon for Saturday morning cartoons. Thank you, though, for being here tonight. I really do appreciate everybody who stopped by, everybody who resubbed or subbed for the first time. I really do appreciate that. Rambo is special. Just finished Mighty Ducks. Mighty Ducks is great. I even have like Pro Stars, but I only have a certain number of episodes of those because I haven't been able to find them all. And Hammerman, the 1990s Hammerman, which is a treat unto itself. So, but which one? I just got asterisks in the chat. I'm sorry, I can't see what that says. Anything but Hammerman? Yeah, I agree. Hammerman is terrible. It really is. Do stick around for the clip show. There are probably about 9 or so clips here that I gathered from tonight's gameplay. So stick around for that. I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. It really does mean the world. Again, join me for Saturday morning cartoons tomorrow morning. And then we'll be back on Monday evening, normal time, 9 p.m. Maybe doing some Death Stranding. Might do some Blueprints on Wednesday. We'll see. And if we can get it arranged, maybe we'll be doing some Division 2 sometime next week as well. So, thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful evening. Hope it's a wonderful, great start to your weekend. And as always, stay safe. Stay healthy. I'll see you next time. Bonk! Bonk! Pardon me, are you free? Here, big brain. Meh.
Gentlemen,
machine had a base plate of pre-fannulated...
Hey, dude. How you doing? How you been? How are you? He's a Lieutenant Dan! He can't do shit to me right now! There is nothing he can do! He's just gonna sit there. I'm just, you know what? Are you even worth my time? How can I kill him? Like, seriously, how can I kill him? I guess I have to. Come here, ugly. Fine. There we go. Put him out of his misery. Goodness. They really are. You don't need that arm. You don't really need the arm. Bonk. Sick foreskin. Oh, yes. Yeah. It's fantastic foreskins. Oh, they had weird tentacle thingies. That was weird. Yeah, you need to play with the fantastic. Ooh, how do you get up there? You can growl at me all you want and walk around in a circle. Oh, what's that? Somebody's hit me with something. That wasn't him. I know that wasn't him. Alright, fine. Oh, now you're in pieces. I got no lag and great reception. It's also because I'm running a 2 PC setup. So that's a thing. Ow, sir. No, sir. You don't need that arm. You don't need that face. You don't need that body. Bonk. Great reception. It's also because I'm running a 2 PC setup. So that's a thing. Ow, sir. No, sir. You don't need that arm. You don't need that face. You don't need that body. Bonk. Run away. I love doing this. Oh, he died. Get off my lawn. Holy cow, that was intense. Hey, girly girl. It's like he has no